got to call upon John Elliott to be doing the opening prayer with the drum. And everything that we cherish, the drums in our songs, we all hold them sacred. JSINTEN. John.
It's great to see him. Skeleton, see him. It's a lot. If you Tsawout, it's not my group. It's quite a spell of this. There's some water to put at the end of it. Could not be 18 here. Give to stick this. The quilt that feel shot. The cook season the shot. He's taken would soon water to put at the end of it at the end of the divide is quite a spell. Who are suddenly you ate a good town, who pull it proper at the teams there. I'm so happy to be here with you all today, and it's a great privilege for me to be asked by my cousin who came knocking on my door to ask me to be a part of this little gathering here today. And it's a very special gathering. I see all these beautiful, friendly faces of our family that are here, and families of our past generations I see are represented here today. And it fills my heart with joy to see them. Fills my heart with joy to see all of you. And many of you I haven't seen for quite a while now, because of this COVID virus that's affecting all of us. I was just talking with my elder who was doing our prayer for us, opening up today, praying for us. And I said we're living in a sacred time right now. We're living in a sacred time right now, and we can all see it, we can all feel it. Things just aren't the same as they were before. And there's these kind of things are happening all around the world. And we're in a sacred time. And we have to depend on our prayer. Our prayer. That was my late mother, Beatrice Elliott, his words to us before she left us. She said that when things get hard, remember that your Canaan life is your prayer. You must have that your Canaan life you need to depend on that when you need to use your prayer in life. And I look around and I see many, many prayerful people here. As I look around each and every one of you. And it fills my heart with hope. And I see that in you. And I feel that when I come near you. It makes me happy. And it gives peace to my mind. Because it has been and is and will be difficult for a while to come still. We have to continue on to pray for one another. Pray for one another. In whatever way is good for you. Pray in that way. Great welcome this JSINTEN. This town who up there this always winged us. This little blood, let here. This block is little. This mutista lakla. And this well. I wouldn't even be able to say any words at all if it wasn't for the dear elders and family relatives that have left us from this village here. You know, we have a long history here. Our people moved from the west side in 1600. 1600 because we got burned out on that side. The enemies that were fighting with our people back in those days. We lived in a village called JSINTEN over there. They call it Tsawout today. Our people call it JSINTEN in 1600. Everything got burned. So we moved over with our relatives here in Tsawout and stayed over here for 100 years. So back in around 1730, our families, some of our families moved back over here. And they started a clan called the JSINTEN, which is a growing themselves up clan to become stronger again, so that we could live in peace in our own home and our own area. And that's my name. It's from that time. My late auntie wanted me to take this name on, JSINTEN. Late auntie Elliott from here. I called myself Tsawout for many years. That my father gave me that name. And that name is from that island just out here. They call Tsawout. They call it San Juan Island today. I carried that name for many years. And then I was honored by University of Victoria to give me honorary doctorate in education because I taught the language for so many years. And so they wanted me to change my name to JSINTEN. So I'm JSINTEN now. When I look at all of you, I see our relatives all around us. And I'm very hopeful. So I know you are a very resilient people. And you've been here for a long, long time. And you will be here for a long time to come. I like this brothers, fellows, and the states of 1,000, the ability to see them, this will offer. You lead this list, but these people is heavenly. I'm very, have my concerns as well about the young people. They're very important to us, each and every one of you that will be watching this video. I know they're taking a video of this. If you are going to be watching this video, we want you to know that you're very, very important to us. All of us that are here. We carry you in our hearts and in our prayers each day. And these times that we're living in are very difficult, especially for the young people. But we don't want you to give up in any way. We want you to listen to the words of these ones gathered today that pray for you and have hope for you and have great wishes for you, that you will be able to have a good, prosperous life with a lot of hope before you. And we want you to know that these times are difficult I see how difficult it is for the young people. Because when we were young, we just go running around and be with all our friends whenever we wanted to. Go visiting and running around, having all kinds of fun when you're young. And that's what young people do. Now it's become difficult. But don't give up. Be strong. Both bones and sweat and blood. Strengthen your minds. Be Tsawout. Let the I always talk. Continue on and find a nice bright path for yourselves. And remember that when you have a difficult day, you depend on that prayer to be your key in life that connects us to our ancestors in the past. My dear cousin here that came to invite me to be part of this day had that in her dream, that this should take place. And I feel very privileged to be part of this gathering today. I'm very moved. This song that I sing is a protection prayer song for all of the families, all the little children, all the parents, all the ladies. And she said, it's so glad. The elders, I know it's hard on the elders too, this time we're living through. I see some of my own older family that are stuck at home and they can't go up to be visiting around like we should be. This is for all of you. We love you, we need you, and we want you to know that you're all very, very important to us all. My prayer song for all the ones gathered here today, and all those ones that will see the video. Hope they will feel that prayer song, and I'm hoping and praying that each and every one of you will have a really good Christmas together, and the holiday that's coming up, that everyone will be safe and take care of one another through your prayers. I spend the prayer.
To our family in Haitepka, I'd like to thank John for bringing these songs and prayers forward. And everyone, I was looking amongst the room, and everyone in here has a gift. And for John, his gift is a prayer with the drum. It's mighty sacred for us. I want to thank you for bringing that forward and sharing with the family and friends. And in our culture, we give thanks at all times. And for our gift we're bringing to John, is they say it's not a payment, it's a thank you. It's a thank you from their heart for being here and helping share your words of wisdom, and how we can help our young families out there that is in need of a hand. Hi, Chapka.